Hey, hi, it's me again, Mission, and welcome back to a new season of Mission's Workout from Home, Season 5, Episode 1. So, with the recent MCO effective tomorrow, the whole nation, so some of us might want to work out, right? So, if you want to work out but the gym is closed, you don't have equipment, I hope this video finds you well and you should be able to do some workout. So, today's episode, we're going to talk about how to do a workout at home under 30 minutes that actually bring results. Maybe I will explain my definition of what with that actually works means. Right? So a workout that actually works means number one, should be able to give you some results. Number two is primarily to build strength and muscle, because without those you can't do anything. And number three, which is actually to reduce any what we call jump volume. So for example, you see some video we do a lot of body weight stuff, nothing wrong with that. It lets you sweat it out, but you want to talk about seeing results, seeing some firmness in the muscle or getting better at the strength, not a lot. So this program actually shows you the one that actually works. So I only have 4 exercises with me. 4 exercises, you can pick 2 upper body, 2 lower body. You pick any one that you want. You pick 1 upper, 1 lower. So here is how the progression works. I will explain again one more time later. So you do, let's say exercise A, upper body, exercise B, lower body. So you do what we call an X step. Okay, so this is like you go from 20, and then so 1 rep of exercise A, 20 reps of exercise B. Then you go to exercise A, 2, exercise B, 19. So 18, 3, 17, 4, so on, so on, so on. When you finish the entire set, by the way, non-stop in between here. Once you finish, you should be able to exercise B. You only do for 20. Exercise A, exercise A you do with 20. Exercise B you do with 1. Right? So it's like the 1 becomes the 20, the 20 becomes the 1. I'll explain to you from time to time what it means. Alright. Now before we get everything done, let's go straight to the point. So 4 exercises. So you can choose. Actually, it's more like 2 or 1 upper or 1 lower. So you can pick any 2, pick 1. Right? It's so simple. You might want to take a paper and write it down. Alright. First exercise is lower body. Is a squat, a bodyweight squat, like just bodyweight squat. And second, I'm going to do is a form of lower body. The lower body is lunges, alright? So it's a single leg exercise. So 1 double leg, 1 single leg. That's it. Exercise B, I'm going to do a classic push-ups. And number 2, I'm going to cheat a little bit, use a chair to do some dips or rows, alright? So I'm going to show you how it's done. Okay? So I will start with the lower body first. So just as any program, a program that works, of course, you have to be consistent and also see how you do the form, right? Form is very important, right? I can't emphasize how many times you see people who do it in improper form. Not only incorrect form gives you risk of injury, it doesn't serve you as much as it should have if your goal is to build muscle and strength. So I'm going to show you how to do a bodyweight squat, simple one. So let me just move the camera so you have an idea, yeah? Right. So a good bodyweight squat is deep enough. That's what makes a good squat. The squat is very simple. When you finish the workout, you should feel your butt, your quads, also known as your thighs, and a bit on your core as well. So what you want to do is you place your hand up and sit all the way at the bottom. Alright, so from the side view, you look like this. So you take a nice deep breath. 1, 2. Okay? If you find this is very simple, hey, we can spice things up, right? For some of you all who's quite well trained in the gym, right? Why don't you pick up some weights, or you can actually do with some tempo, right? So recently I've been trying in the gym, trying to do some tempo stuff, and also at home. Tempo works very well as in the sense that it gives you a bit more stimulus as well. So what you do is you go down instead of just like a regular up and down, maybe you go with a tempo, right? So example, 1, 2, 3, then you come up, right? So from the side view, you want to try it. 1, 2, 3, and all the way up. Okay, if you're done, do it properly for 20 reps. you should be able to feel something on your butt and your thigh, right? So the second exercise is the lunges. So I'll show you. The lunges is quite simple, right? So like as promised in this video, there will be no burpees, no star jump or whatever, right? If you can't do lunges, I have another suggestion for you, which I'll explain later, right? So you do lunges, right? This one is just static. So you keep everything straight, everything upright, all the way down and up, all the way down and up, right? Once you're done, you can go. Oh, because this is 20, right? So you can do 10 left, 10 right, alright? So you all the way down, up, all the way down and up. Okay? So if this is very simple for you, you can always do like switching it up. So 20 reps at one go. I'll show you what it means. So it's like jumping lunges, so to speak. So I'll show you how it's done here. So it will be like this, all the way up, all the way down, up, all the way down, right? So you can sweat it out, feel a lot of the muscles at the thigh and the back. Okay? This is for training lower body. Let's say if you can't do lunges, or you squat is just not your thing, there is another way to train the hamstring instead. So what you do is you want to do a lot of hip hinge. You want to take this one also I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to take a broomstick. So the broomstick, right? The broomstick will go here. You place all the way down, and then you do what you call a good morning. All the way down and up, right? Make sure you go as low as you can. Think hip hinge, the hip going back, right? All the way back. Pause, up, right? So that's how you do the good mornings, right? A word or two on the good mornings is that if you cannot feel at the bottom of the stretch of your hamstring, it means you bend your knee too much. So you don't want to bend your knees lesser. It's not you cannot bend, but lesser. I'll show you one more time here. Just all the way down here and up. So if, for example, you bend, you shift your leg forward, right? This is a squat. Maybe I'll show a bit lower, yeah? So you guys can have a look. Alright, so it's just think of your butt going back. This is a proper way to do. If not, if you're doing like this, that means, of course, you cannot feel. So you bend too much, you're feeling all the hamstring, feel all here, which is wrong. You want to feel here. Right? So I'm done with this. As for upper body, here comes the upper body. I got 3 exercises for you to choose on. So maybe it's not 2, it's 3 upper body, 3 lower body after all. So I'll show you the classic push-up. Okay? So a good push-up dictates your chest is going to touch to the floor. So meaning, you look something like this. Okay? A tip for you, think of your chest and chin to the floor and your groin touch lastly. If not, you will end up like this. So this is wrong. Okay? Now the next second exercise I want to show you is actually using the chair. You can do a dips. I believe the dips is actually to train the tricep. Okay? And a bit on the chest, just a tiny bit. A bit is better than nothing. So you pull over here, shift all the way out, chest up, all the way down, push. Okay? Just go as low as you comfortably can. Up. So don't round your back. Chest up, shoulders back, all the way down, push. By doing so, you should be able to feel the tricep. And the last exercise I want to show you, just another option. So again, you don't have to do all here. 3 upper body, 3 lower body. Just pick 1 upper, 1 lower. That's it. Okay? And I'm going to show you how it's done. So this one will, just a bit awkward, but give it a try. Okay? So you place it here, you move up here, right? So if you're here, you just want to push yourself up. Okay? So all the way up, all the way down. Okay? Way down, and just push this. So I'm supposed to use a table, but I cannot pull a table. So essentially what you do is you're at the bottom, right? You push yourself all the way up. So example, just to block your view, so you push all the way up, right from here, You push all the way up, something like this. So you want to feel a lot of your back. Alright, that is how you do. Okay? So another version you can do, again, this is a very soft chair, I apologize for that. If I can use a bench or even a bed frame, you can hold and pull yourself up. Alright? But hey, never mind. At least you have a push-up and a dips for this video. Right? So the only thing left to do is to select one upper body, one lower body, right? Okay, let's say the good morning just now, you don't feel like doing it. I have a suggestion for you as well. That just popped onto my mind, is to do a very classic wall sit. Not sure you have heard before. Wall sit is essentially just stick yourself to the back, sit all the way down. Hold there for 20 seconds. So you're going to feel a lot over here in your butt. Okay? That's all. Right? So everything we do, what makes the program works is that it has to have like some sort of muscle you are feeling. And last but not least also, you want to do it with your intention, right? Not just like sweat it out and that's it. Those are not bad ideas, but hey, you're already sweating it out, you might as well do something that gets you results, right? So that is what we mean by actually getting results. So putting everything together. So the format is simple. Exercise A, one upper body. Exercise A, one lower body. Exercise B, one upper body, right? Once you pick this, go for exercise A, do 20. Exercise B, do 1. Then followed by 19, 2, so on, so and so forth, alright? So for a demo, I'm going to show you what it means. So let's say exercise A, I pick wall sit. Right, so your beginners do a wall sit. Exercise B, you can do a push-up. You can actually do a dips, which I'll show you just now. The problem with actually not problem, the only challenge is whatever you do, make sure it is somewhat challenging. Alright, so if you do it, you just sweat out, like you cannot feel the muscles that's burning. Probably something is lacking. Perhaps on the next time, let's say the 20 to 1, right? The 20 to 1 format, if under half an hour, you still got time and you want to do another one, hey, feel free to do. So straight to the point, I'll show you what it means. Okay, so this is a demo here. So you do 20 and 1. So for 20, let's say I selected wall sit and 1 push-up. Okay, so if you hold here for 20 seconds. If you want to add some challenge, maybe you add some weight or sit lower or 90 degree. For me, I like 90 degree, alright? You just hold here 20 seconds. Let's say 20 seconds is done, right? Go to push up, right? And just do 1. Okay? Now, once this is done, then without rest, proceed to the second time. This time, do for 19 seconds. Once you're done with 19 seconds, go over here and do 2. 1, 2. Okay? Once this is done, go over back. Over here, 18 seconds pass, go over here and do 3. Okay? So, once you've done this format, at the end of this exercise, workout, you should be able to do, you will left with 1 wall sit, 1 second, and also 1 second, and 20 of the, what exercise is that? And 20 exercise of the push-up, sorry. Okay, so it's like 20 to 20. So it's like 20, 19, 18, 17, you meet at the middle, 10, 10, at one point you go back again. So just repeating 1. Exercise A, start with 20, and you end with exercise B, doing 20. Once you're done with this, it's considered as 1 workout for the day. And guess what? If you can finish it, congratulations, 1 session is completed. So how do you progress on the next goal? Because in previous seasons we talked about, right? Like if you want to see results, logic dictates you got to progress time to time. Perhaps one thing you can do is to increase duration. Maybe from 20 to 1, maybe you can go to 25 to 1, or even 30 to 1 for those who are extremes. Or if this is also not so much challenging, or you want to up your game a little bit, perhaps you can try doing 2 sessions of this in one go. Right, so example, after you finish 20 to 1, once you finish, rest about 4 or 5 minutes. I know 4 or 5 minutes is a lot, but yeah, just rest as much as you need because you need some energy for the next one. So you're doing this essentially not just for being fun and creative and stuff, that is one. And number two, it actually gets you to see results because the amount of rep that you do is quite a lot of volume. And every single rep of this done, volume are not wasted. Wasted as in the sense, like, how to say, it's just, you don't feel anything, you just feel tired. That is not what we want. Alright, so next time you watch a YouTube video, if there's a burpees, or there's just some sort of jumping stuff, you are not a fan of it, hey, refer back to this video, hope this video is helpful. Alright, so till then, I guess that's all. So if you need to work out and you only got your own equipment, but maybe at most one chair, one shelf, one floor, maybe a yoga mat, should be done. Right? So the answer is you can always work out from home. Yes, it's not as fun as the gym, but hey, it's always better than nothing. Alright, so I guess that's all for today's session. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel. And I'll catch you on Thursday. So on Thursday, I'm going to share a little bit on the received questions from me and from my clients and some friends from the internet as well on how to get those equipments. My equipment is not a lot. I don't have a barbell or anything. I have, however, some dumbbells and some equipment, some bands as well. So I'll share with you how do I get it, how much does it cost, how to spot a good deal, where to buy. All your questions being answered. Right? So if you want to, any questions you want to ask regarding on the matter on Thursday, the equipments that I have, where to buy and so on, hey, feel free to drop a message. The more questions, the merrier, and I'll catch you on the next episode. So till then, you guys stay at home and be safe. Bye bye.